right, so today, kiddos, we're going to learn a little bit about retirement accounts. It should go pretty quick and not be terribly boring because you do get to listen to my beautiful voice. So here are the things that I want you to know about retirement accounts. First, what is a retirement account? What's the difference between a 401k and a 403b? What does tax deferred mean? And that is probably the most important thing you will learn in this lesson, what tax deferred means. You'll also want to know what an IRA is, and you'll want to know the different types of IRAs. All right, so first up, what is a retirement account? I think that's fairly clear. It's an account that you use for retirement. So you invest in it throughout your entire life, and at the end of your working career, you should have some money saved up. Some retirement accounts are tax deferred, some are not. So the first kind of retirement account I would like to talk about is 401k. 401ks are the standard retirement account. Many employers offer these. You cannot just go out and start your own 401k. Your 401k has to be offered by an employer. You put money into this account, and your employer may match funds. I'm going to let you think about for just a second why they would do this. Why would an employer want to match funds? That's right, they do not care about you retiring. They want you to retire as early as they can, or as you can, so that the employer can hire new people, faster people, to take your place. That's right, they want you to retire to replace you. Third, it's tax deferred. Tax deferred means you put money in now, and that money is not taxed until you take it out of the retirement account. So, if you're making $50,000 this year, and you put $10,000 into a 401k, you are only going to be taxed on $40,000 this year. So it is a way to lower your tax bill. A 403b is exactly like a 401k, but it's for teachers and state employees. We are employed by the government, and the government may not match funds because it's seen as a gift of taxpayer dollars. And gifting taxpayer dollars to anyone is illegal and will get politicians put in jail. Look, I just said that. That's amazing. Oh, here's that tax deferred thing. I just quickly explained it, but it is one of the objectives, and I told you it was crazy important to understand. So, here it is again, my friends. Tax deferred is when you put money into an account. You do not pay income taxes on it until you take the money out of the account. And most retirement accounts have a minimum age for you to take money out of without a penalty. Most of them are at 59 and a half. And so you will not be paying taxes on this money that you put into the retirement account until you take it out of the retirement account. Now, one of the most famous types of retirement accounts is a traditional IRA, also referred to as an IRA. An IRA account stands for Individual Retirement Account. Do you see where they get the IRA? I hope so. Traditional IRAs are tax deferred, meaning, once again, the money will not be taxed until it comes out of your retirement account. You can start your own IRA whenever you're ready. Go down to a bank, say, hey, I want an IRA, and they will point you in the right direction. IRAs typically are not offered by employers. Employers do not contribute to IRAs. And there is a limit as to what you can contribute. So just this year, the limit on what you can contribute to an IRA changed. If you are under 50 years old, you can do $6,000 a year. So it went up $1,000. So it should put you, oh, it would be $500 a month. You can contribute up to $500 a month. So the contribution limit on an IRA, let me repeat, is not $5,000 a year. It is $6,000 a year. It just went up this year. And with an IRA, you cannot take money out until you are 59 and a half years old. If you do, you will pay a penalty, also known as a fee. However, there is also a Roth IRA. Roth IRAs are different from a traditional IRA in that they are not tax deferred, meaning you will not get a tax break this year on your on your income. You will be paying taxes on the money that you put into a Roth IRA. Now you might be thinking, well, Mr. Nunn, why the heck would I ever do that? Well, the answer is, if you pay taxes on it now, you won't pay taxes on it later. You do have a limit on a Roth IRA. Once again, it did just go up this year as well to $6,000 a year. Now you might be thinking, well, Mr. Nunn, I make tons of cash. I would love to have both types of IRAs. I want one that's not tax deferred and one that is tax deferred, for the tax purposes. Fantastic, you can do that. However, the total amount that you can contribute is $6,000. So you can do 3,000 to one, 3,000 to the other, 5,000 to one, 1,000 to the other, 4,000 to one, 2,000 to the other. You get the combination, any combination that adds up to $6,000. That's what you can do. Mr. Nunn, is there a way around it? Children, no. I don't make the rules here. It's just the way it is. Unless you're rich enough, then there's probably a way around it. But I'm certainly not rich enough. And you cannot start taking money out of a Roth IRA until you're 59 and a half also.